Hey guys, how you all doing? It's FishyFisher coming at you with a brand new episode of Nothing Harder. You know what the show is about. Basically, we're playing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U on the 9.0 difficulty. This is the classic mode, so this is the hardest difficulty, and that is why it is called Nothing Harder. And today, guys, welcome back. I don't know if you guys follow this episode or this series date to dates when it comes out, but if you do, you may have noticed there has been a long hiatus of Nothing Harder. That's my bad, really. I don't know, I had a lot of trouble, you know, finding the time to record these and stuff, and I went away for the summer with everything recorded, but then I realized I didn't have Diddy recorded, and I couldn't actually record it again, and blah, 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 so it was such a pain, and, for the 10K, consider I've made it all the way to 10K, guys, 10K subscribers, that is insane. I decided to bring the series back and actually get it just done. And a few updates about the series. First of all, this is Diddy Kong. Those who guessed correctly, I mean, there's not really much left you can do. I think this is the second last character than Olimar. Maybe one more, but I've already actually recorded it. Every character's been done at this point. So now I can confirm 100% that I have completed 9.0 with every single character. I don't know how I skipped over Diddy Kong. I think it's because I actually completed it when the game first came out with Diddy Kong, and so then I just assumed that I made a video about it as well. But no, I guess not. But here we are. Here is footage of me playing Diddy Kong. And I said on Twitter yesterday, make sure you follow me on Twitter, guys. It is at, wait, I believe it's at FishyFisher. Let me check. It's either FishyFisher or FishyFisher. It's at the FishyFisher. And I posted saying that this was, you know, I was going to post this yesterday, but it's coming out now, this morning, because there was a problem, and I really hate to, like, date these videos. I really wish that it just come out whenever you want. But it's because I actually finished it with Diddy a few days ago on the weekend, and when I came to, all I had to do was just record the voiceover, and then I'd be done. But when I went to go get the file, it turns out that the file was corrupted for some reason. Oh, and Ganondorf gets sniped by that baseball bat. Just gonna point that out. Yes, so unfortunately it did delay because I had to set aside a bunch of time to, you know, re-record the actual thing, and, like, you know, I failed a lot too, so that didn't help. But, you know, I finally finished it, finally got the footage out there, finally, you know, did it, and now it's here. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to answer any questions or have comments, but feel free to post them down below anyway. I just feel it's a little outdated now. So, make sure you guys, for some of the last episodes of Nothing Harder, if you want to be on the show, make sure to leave your questions down below, ask your question, and again, it could be anything. There's a lot more of you now from when I started this series. I actually started this Nothing Harder series back when I had less than 100 subscribers, and now I'm at over 10,000, so that is nuts. This was actually the first series that I started that I still continue, I guess, still continue. You consider this continuing. But I do want to sadly confirm that I am canceling the series, the Nothing Harder challenges. You know, it's, again, I'm losing the ability to find time for all these massive recording sessions. And keep in mind, I don't beat it first try. You know, I'm not the best at Smash Bros. I'm by no means a pro at this game, so I definitely do not beat Nothing Harder on my first try. I have done it on my first try, like, for example, with Olimar and Jigglypuff. But other characters have taken, like, 50 tries, and, you know, I did start recording some of the challenges, because I wanted to have 2 of them completed for when I went away. One of them I actually completed, and one of them I got extremely, extremely close to actually finishing. And that's being King DDD and Solomar. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious which one I actually did complete. I mean, why spoil the surprise now? But basically, ooh, yikes, that was a brutal hit and miss for you. But yes, ooh, nice rocket. Well, yeah, so I did complete with one of those 2, but I did complete normally with every single character. So I will post that one that I did complete, but other than that, I will not be posting anymore unless, you know, there is an outrageous demand for it, which I doubt it because, you know, just these videos don't seem, I don't know, these kinds of videos don't seem to get as many views comparatively on my channel anymore, compared to what the other videos I post. So it's really hard to dedicate, you know, like, because that real seriously, the one that I did complete, you know, that was like 60 tries. So you do the math, 60 tries times 10, just 10 as average. You know, 600 minutes just for that one 15-minute video, which may not even get over 1,000 views. You know, I hate looking at my YouTube content like that, but I love doing this stuff, and, you know, if I'm putting all this effort and time, and, you know, I get really frustrated sometimes, it's really hard to justify that. So, you know, I made the decision to not, you know, do these challenges, but to finish the actual series, and you will get that bonus Nothing Harder coming out soon. So, you know, like I said, if there is outrageous demand for the other ones, I can do it. Who knows? But at this point, just what's gonna come out is gonna be it. So, as we say goodbye to Nothing Harder for the Wii U, we might be seeing some Nothing Harder for the Smash Switch, if that is a thing and that comes out. So, look forward to that. So the series is not dead, but it is over for now. Simply put. But yeah, guys, it is great to be back, and I am playing with Diddy Kong. I know I should have probably started off by saying what I like and don't like about Diddy Kong, but I got carried away a little bit. So, you know, Diddy Kong is still a very good character. Let's, like, straight up, like, he's still a very good character. He was the best, you know. That much is clear. That much we can all agree on. But that has changed with the updates the game has received in the past. They did make his combo a lot harder to hit, as well as less kill power, which is his hoo-ha combo with down throw, up air, which I still do a lot actually in this video. Which is that's my go-to combo anyway, like my down throw combo. That's just kind of, everyone kind of has that combo in this game. So you're still going to see me throw out some of those, but unfortunately it doesn't have the same oomph that it used to have. And oh, there we go, I held that Jiggy. Yeah, you can grab me all you want, but no, Ganondorf is my boy. He's got me covered. But wow. So yeah, this is, I chose Ganondorf just as my partner because, you know, he hits hard. I've had such great clips recorded, and unfortunately they are going to be in the fail reel. Oh, Ganondorf does a swift kick to end the match. But like I said, I did have some amazing clips, which unfortunately I will not be able to provide in this video, just because, you know, I died, I lost. So I was so sad. I had some brutal stocks with Diddy that I'm unfortunately just gonna have to let go. But you still have this. I still have some pretty cheeky stuff going on. Now I've got to say, the Mii fighters here are really annoying with Diddy, because normally, if you don't know, one dash attack can just take out any Mii fighter. It will instant kill them. Every single dash attack has, at least at one point during the move, an instant kill. Diddy does as well, but it is, he has a roll attack, which has a constant hitbox. And what that means is that, this is gonna be, yeah, okay, that wasn't that close. But it's only lethal to these Mii fighters if I hit him with the last hit of that hitbox. And, you know, if I hit them with that first hit, they're going to get out of range for the other one. So it is actually very tricky to get that instant kill with Diddy's dash attack. Much easier with almost any character. There are a few that I can think of right now, such as like Luigi, for example, that are worse. But Diddy, you know, it's still possible to do it. Just it mixes it up a bit and makes the Mii fighters. It turns the Mii fighters into a really simple round into a round that I now have to think about. And of course, you know, I could have just done the whole spamming the edge attack, which, if you don't know, is you just, you know, you get the edge and then spam and get an attack and then back onto the edge and so forth. You can just do that all you want and you'll be completely fine against these guys. These guys are useless, and, you know, you don't even have to kill them. You just have to really knock them off so they can't get back on stage. Like that Rick right there got back on, but see, the Heisenberg didn't make it. So, you know, Mii fighters really a breeze compared to the other rounds, but with Diddy it was a little bit more of a challenge because I did have to think a bit more compared to the other characters. But we're now going on to the boss fights, so you're going to see me do a little bit of, you know, who knows what really happens with this one. What I wanted to know actually, guys, is I'm considering making I was considering in the past, and now I should bring this back up again with potentially some new viewers as well, is I'm thinking of I can make a complete guide to the Smash Wii U Classic. because, you know, I played it so much that I do have a lot of knowledge about it. And, you know, forgive me if I've already said this, but like I said, there might be more of you listening now. I could very easily put together a video. Not very easily, it will require a lot of work, but I could put together a video, I have the knowledge and everything, of how to beat Classic 9.0 the easiest way possible, including the boss fight, because I feel like that's what a lot of people have the most trouble with. And honestly, I've made the boss fight, you know, I've managed to conquer that boss fight, I should say. It's air quotes. So I know all the attacks, all the moves, all that stuff, and I think it could be a really good resource to anyone who's also, not necessarily, I mean, I doubt anyone's also trying to beat the 9.0 with every character, but there is the challenge in-game, which is beat 7.0 with every character, as well as just the one for beating it once with on 9.0, as well as the one for beating it on 9.0 without dying. So I feel like the information that I have could be very valuable for those who are, you know, seeking stuff like that. So let me know, guys, down in the comments below, what do you guys think about that? Would you like to see a full, detailed guide on how to beat Nothing Harder? Because, like I said, I have lots and lots of footage, experience, all that stuff. I think I already have a script going, to be honest. But, like I said, it is going to be a lot of work, so I will only do it if you guys really want to see it. Because if you don't really, if no one really wants to know how to beat it, and they just prefer watching me do it myself, I understand that. It's totally cool. So just let me know down below if it's something you really are interested in, or, you know, and if you don't really care, just don't even put it in the comments, you know. And, you know, you don't have to tell me that you don't really care, but, you know, just putting that out, just putting that idea out. Like, yeah, I know all these moves by now, and it was actually really simple with Diddy Kong. I found that a good way to start every round was to grab a banana and then throw that up as early as you could, and then try and get a fully charged up. Unfortunately, I rolled the wrong way into that sword, and I'm gonna take the stock for that. But no worries, I'm gonna be able to finish off this guy's life in 3, 2, 1, boom! Down he goes. And wow, Diddy is still chugging along. But yeah, honestly, his banana is OP. It is great. I love the banana. I love how you can go right into a grab with it, and he has a great aerial game, great combo game. I can see why this guy was the best character. You know, unfortunately, Sheik is better. I know that everyone knows that. But Diddy is still like cool and viable, and honestly, like he's not what he once was, but he's still here. He's still kicking. He's still, you know, doing what monkeys do. So yeah, I totally think he's still a viable character. My friend actually has just started like learning to play as Diddy Kong, so he doesn't know what he missed out. So that's good. He's really liking Diddy Kong, because I mean he's still a good character. If you didn't know what he was like before, you'd still probably say, hey, this guy's all right. This guy's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. So yeah. That's honestly my personal opinion on Diddy Kong. I won't really use him much beyond this. Yeah, nah. But, you know, all of them are still about my boy. And the playing Nothing Harder with Diddy Kong hasn't changed any of that. Yet he was still very easy to do it. I guess if I were to give him a rating on the Nothing Harder scale, which is the very first one I'm giving, he would be 8. I would say. He has very, you know, good tools, great moves against a lot of the CPUs, and he makes his master core not too different. This was a little nerve-wracking when I got hit by the lava there. I did die once in the Master Fortress earlier when I was playing, so I was being very careful at this point, just because I really didn't want to take another loss right at the end, because that was pretty frustrating when that happened. I upbeat there just because I didn't want to take any damage, because, you know, when you're at 89%, one hit will probably put you over 100%, which will kill you, and when you're flying, you have no idea where you're going to go. So 89% is extremely dangerous to be at. Luckily, I saved that heart container, so we're all okay. The way I lost last time was because of this guy right here. He hit me, and which caused a chain reaction of me going into the lava, which did cause me to get to about like 101 damage, which that basically sealed my fate right there. One hit from a guy, which I was being extremely, extremely careful. And one hit from that guy still managed to KO me, which was so disheartening. And as well, because, you know, this was the second time I beat it. I already beat it before, and I was like, oh, I just gotta get this over with. And then I die right here. But, you know, there's still room for error. I took, you know, 50 damage right there, which is not that great, you know, not ideal. But yeah, it's fine, whatever. taking a few more hits. Oh, 86 now. So again, we're in that sweet spot of if I get hit one more time, that might cause the chain reaction of my death. So, you know, you gotta be really careful on your toes. Really just making sure you just hit them with a gimp move as possible. Diddy's forward air is a great gimp move against these guys. It just does a lot of, you know, as long as you can gimp them out of the way, they'll probably go into the lava. So that's what you're aiming for, and that's all you really have to do. That's basically all she wrote. There we go. So guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Nothing Harder. Make sure you guys click the like button down below, as well as subscribe and comment down a question you want me to answer for the next time, as well as suggest the character that's coming next. I believe it's Olimar or one other, but you guys do the research. Comment below who it is if you want to make it into the video, and I will see you in the next one as Diddy Kong wails on the Master Core. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.